Hey everyone. As some of you may know, I have begun to learn how to crochet. So I want to share some projects with you that I've completed and let you know where I learned how to do this in case anyone out there is thinking about trying it themselves. I found a really great YouTube channel called Made with Love by Glama, who has really been a big help in helping me to learn how to crochet. I'm not very good yet. I'm not saying these are the most well put together things, but I think for a beginner they're hopefully pretty decent. Here's some things this was, I made a hat for, and I ended up giving it to my nephew, so that's the one project I don't have with me. But his hat is multicolored, and it's got a little, like ball at the top. And then the second hat that I made, also with the same instructions from Made with Glama, was this one, and it's in another video that I did, but this is one of my favorite things that I've made so far. It's really soft, and I got like a special type of, it's not special, but I got a more fluffy, thick type of yarn because I just really love the way that type of yarn feels, and it came out pretty good. My aunt's dog got a hold of it, so there were some puckering to begin with, but like there's a little more now, but I don't care. I still love my hat, and I'm still gonna wear it as long as it's gonna be cold. Second thing I made, I went on to Made with Grandma, and she showed how to make a bootie or like a slipper, and she's got several versions of this. This is the simplest version, and I made this is the same yarn that my nephew's hat is made out of. So it's not the cutest yarn, not the cutest slipper, but this is what I came up with. So this is her simplest version. There's a kind of a little pucker at the top. So if you, and she says this on the video, if this is something that bothers you, then you might want to make the other one that's a little bit more complicated. And then she also has one where it doesn't just stop right here, but it goes all the way up, and you can put like buttons on it. It's super cute. So this is my second slipper. I only made one because that's all the yarn that I had left. So this was a single lonely slipper. So then I got really brave and ambitious, and I got another spool yarn, and I set out to make a pair of slippers. And this is what I came up with. Also the same pattern as the first. These fit a bit better. The first one, the multicolored one, is a bit large on me. But this one, again, from Made with Grandma, the same pattern. But what I did, if you notice on the heel here, and this isn't something that she says to do. She does it on one of her other slippers, but you can see there's different textures on the heel than right here, and that's really just because of a mistake that I made. But it ended up looking kind of cute, so I did it again on both. What happened was I didn't make my chain long enough when I started, so I had to go back and crochet up from the beginning of my chain in order to make it long enough to fit my foot. But I thought it was cute anyway, and I did it on the other foot as well. She also has a tutorial on, and she has more than one flower tutorial. And I went on there, and that's how I got my flower. It was kind of a last minute thing because they look so plain, and I wanted to do something extra to them to give them a little bit of oomph. So I did the flower tutorial. This is really not even what the flower is supposed to look like. I'm not very good with double crochets right now, but I thought it came out pretty good. So I'm super proud of my slippers, and I'm gonna wear them as often as possible. They're pretty comfortable, and hopefully I'm gonna try some more of the more complicated things later. But I just wanted to share those things with you. Oh, also, if you end up making one of these, a good thing that you could do is take that puffy paint that you decorate a t-shirt with, and you can make it skid proof by like putting dots or decorations or whatever you want on the bottom in order to keep your foot from sliding. And you can also use it to decorate things. I'm thinking about putting some, painting the flower in a certain way. I haven't decided completely yet, but yeah, so that is what I've been doing in my crochet journey, and I wanted to just share with you guys in case anyone else was interested. I got these turned on backwards. In case anyone else is interested, these were super easy to make. I made them in a couple of days. Um, I think maybe until I think it took like 2 days each, just because I didn't sit down and do it all at once. If I wanted to, and I just had, you know, a few hours, I could make one whole slipper in, I don't know, maybe 3 hours. I don't know, but it, you know, it it's not hard. You just make a rectangle, and then Made with Glama will show you how to fashion it into a slipper. And she didn't have a flower on hers. I put that on mine. So I just wanted to share that with you guys in case anybody else is interested in doing something like that. Again, the channel is Made with Love by Glama, and I will put not the description. I will put the channel link in the description box. Bye.